Hello everyone. Today we're going to touch on a topic that's relevant to ADHD, but not only that, it's limited not just to ADHD, but all of us. Is more of a life philosophy. It's about living with imperfection or living imperfectly. I think especially in the Western culture, we always have a strong competitive drive to strive for perfection. We want to establish a standard that's high. Of course, we want to aim high, otherwise we will not achieve higher goals than we really lower our standards. But setting high standard comes with baggage, because as we grow and grow wiser and more experienced and older, we start to accumulate certain imperfections. A lot of people with ADHD, they will be wondering, I wonder where I would have been had I not had ADHD. And I want to put myself as an example too. I had appendicitis in 2007, the year my son was born. So I lost a significant portion of my small intestine due to a very serious life-threatening infection. So I don't really digest food the way I used to be, but I get by, and I can function without having significant digestive issues. And again, in 2018, I also had retinal detachment on my right eye. And the consequence of that is, as many of you know, not only does it mean that I can't really fly airplanes as a pilot anymore, but I will really never see things very clearly again. Everything will always seem distorted coming out of my right eye. And in addition, right now, as you may notice, my right eyelid is kind of droopy and puffy. It's because I've been experiencing very severe atopic dermatitis or eczema for the last 6 months or so. I'm seeking treatment, but treatment, it takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I am pretty much hurting and itchy all over my body. This is not something you can see. Well, maybe on my face you can see that it's red and swollen. But I live with it because, well, what choices do I have? And for those of you who are wondering, or who spend a lot of time wondering, what life would be like without ADHD, I urge you to just accept your flaws and imperfections. Not that ADHD is necessarily a flaw, but it certainly make things a lot harder for many people. So instead of spending a lot of your time thinking of what would have been, what could have been, it's really a waste of time and effort, because we can't change the fact that you have ADHD. I can't change the fact that I have severe allergy and can't really see clearly. Instead, I make the best out of it. I continue to make my videos, continue to scratch my face whenever it becomes intolerable, and make the best out of this situation. So embrace life with all of its flaws and imperfections. Focus on what you can do. Don't really dwell on the things that limit you. I can assure you that there are way more things that you can do than the things that you're finding yourself limited. Life is too short to spend time wasting about considering all the things that you cannot do. Remember all the things you can do and do the best you can. Alright, enjoy your great day. Bye-bye.